Hi Taurus. This is your monthly tarot cards reading by M for the month of June 2020. Alright, we're gonna draw these 4 cards right now because I did pre-shuffle a lot earlier. So we're gonna go with readings immediately. 3 of Wands. And then 6 of Wands. Temperance. Five of Pentacles. Your influencing energy is Ace of Cups. It says love, happiness, potential at least for it. You know, we always talk potential with the aces. And Ace of Cups is really something that brings love, harmony, happiness. Beautiful energy comes your way. Actually, energy that you coming into this month with. It's kind of optimistic in here. You're doing something that you really, really love. And my impression in here, it is business and career. 3 of Wands, 6 of Wands, first half of this month. It is career, Taurus. Let me just pair these cards and see what is going on then. So 3 of Wands, I'm going to pair with the Devil. And then 6 of Wands will pair with the Moon. Temperance will pair with 3 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles paired with Ace of Wands. The Chariot, beautiful energy for the winner, one who's really competitive and likes to get to achieve this goal, to win, and people to see it. You know, that is kind of competitive, winning energy. You know, you've got clearly, you know exactly what you want to do with this energy. And you've got your clear path, nothing to stop you. You don't see obstacles in front of yourself. Everything is clear. Whatever you intended to do, everything is clear. There's no obstacles on your mind or material. You've got everything that you need to get there. It's only if you keep your focus. Just focus and you will be there. That's kind of energy, and it makes you really happy. This month with I had to check this card and it seems to me you don't see it well, Your first week of this month we have 3 of Wands and the Devil. Three of Wands is very confident one. It is foreign to you, kind of initially. It was something very foreign to you that you didn't know how to proceed at first, but then you move bravely towards your project, this endeavor, and you're expecting results in here. Devil underneath though says there is fear, like you doubting this situation. You know, you came as a winner, as I said, your influencing energy, you came with clearly understanding there's no obstacle for me, I can do it. But then once the everything was said and done and you were waiting for results to come, you begin to doubt yourself. The whole project, in fact, not just yourself, the whole project, was it worth? Shouldn't I have done it completely different? Should I even go for it? Because it was something, as I said, is foreign, you know, features strongly with this energy. For something that you're doing first time, or it's a foreign country involved, trade with the foreign, with the foreign people, and it's foreign. His features in here. You're meeting it first time, you're not comfortable there. You definitely not comfortable. You know, 3 of Wands would always say, no, this one is brave. It will go with the foreign thing, with the unknown, with, you know, that will go and unite with that. You know, blend into this things that are foreign and new, bravely. But you do have Devil. You've got your doubts, unbelievable. You doubt, as I said, you doubt complete project. Why did I even start these things at first place? that sort of things. But moving forward, okay, it was a very doubtful, but you do have 6 of Wands. You succeeded here. And not just that you succeeded, but you are visible here. People see that you succeeded. People are watching you. What was your project? What have you done? How have you done it? How did you manage to win over this, what you have started? People were watching you. Now they're following your way of doing. You either, if you work for the company, that is promotion, all right? So you're now telling people how they're going to do, and they obey, they follow your instructions and things like that in here. It could be, though, with the moon in here, that things end up, yes, you are winner in here, but it wasn't what you thought that it's going to be. At first place, you see, with this Chariot, when we said it's a path is clear in front of, and you knew exactly what you want, that something was complicating the situation. Is it your career or something? You're working for a big company. You are promoted. You're working for yourself. You got your business in a higher level. You're doing bigger business now with more money and stuff like that. As I said, it was slightly different or completely different than you expected that it's going to be. Surprising, even surprise success, or more than you expected, or more money, or more success, or bigger promotion, or bigger business, things like that for you, unexpectedly, or in a different way, Temperance and 3 of Pentacles. We have Temperance is always balance. As I said, we needed this with this energy of Chariot. We talked about balance, more on the focus on the road, focus on a situation, focus, don't lose your balance, focus on it. But this balance is something else. This situation, we have 3 of Pentacles, that you starting something new, like things are changing from this first week, from this energy that you dragging it from the previous month, that you inherited, in fact, not dragging, but inherited from the previous months. You coming with this project into the month, with this idea that what exactly you're supposed to do. Things are changing and become a bit different. You achieve, there is achievement. My impression, my feeling in here, that you achieved even more than you expected, and you really expected previously, or in a different way something came, but it's very good. Now, 3 of Pentacles, now from that position, things are changing. From this 3 of Wands, we have 3 of Pentacles. Now we're talking some skill. Some skill is there that you can, that you perhaps just discover, that you can go now with this project that's, maybe it was your hobby previously, or just came up that you can do it just suddenly, and that was the change. That what made this change in a second week of June. It will be very important for you to carry on with. Now that's what you pick up to carry on with further. Like it's kind of, I hope you understand me, it's kind of change a plan. You're going with this idea, clear idea, I'm doing this and this and this. I'm doing computer programming or doing this program, and suddenly something else comes your way, something else needed to be done, another different program or anything. You learn on the way, and you succeeded even more than you expected with the previous things that it's going to be. Now that second things, that another 3 of Pentacles, that new skill that you discover for yourself, that is something that you want to move forward with. But now we have this Temperance there. And they said, wait, now you it's a change of plan. It's a bigger change that you may be expected to be. You need some time to blend this, to adjust yourself towards these new things, which is successful nonetheless, but it is new, and you will need some time to adjust yourself. Five of Pentacles, maybe last week, perhaps you expected somebody to be on your side, perhaps you expected more money to arrive, perhaps you expected more than you did receive. Whatever it is, attention from another, help from another, time, money, anything, you didn't have enough. You find yourself in the place where you think, I don't belong in here. Look at this, 5 Pentacles are bright and shiny on this window, and you think, why can I find myself in this position if I could be in another place easily? Something what you do understand that you could do better, you could make it better, you could be in this position of abundance and wealth, but yet you are there feeling, unhappy, poor, ill. 5 of Pentacles, cold. Ace of Wands here within you. You know exactly what you're supposed to do. What was this Temperance and 5 of Pentacles, this third and fourth, second half of this month? I think you're doing this adjustment into doing something else. Moving from these things that was all right for you, but now this adjustment you have to do into another project or things that you've done in a certain way, now you're doing the same things in another way, or there is a change of plan in here, definitely working for you, Taurus. There is some kind of change of plan, and my impression is that it is business that you do is involved, kind of your career is changing, your business, the way, the mode of the modus operandi for your business or your career is kind of changing this time. And it's sudden, it's not that you planned, it just happened like that. It's kind of like something new jumped up and it just happened, and you kind of go with the flow. This second part of this month gonna be adjustment. There are new ideas, there is skill, there is new ideas. You are very optimistic with it, or left you alone there. But you can move forward. It is important. It's bright new idea is very important. Even if you expected somebody to come your way to help you and it didn't, that's your understanding. But you burning bright with these ideas. That's potential. That's massive potential. You are inspired with this skill that you have. Perhaps it will take a bit more time. Perhaps you will need to invest a bit more in it. But you are very optimistic, very excited to go forward with these new things that came just suddenly into your life. It brings lots of excitement. Anyway, even though it's not gonna bring results immediately, but sure, it's lovely to have Ace of Wands by all means. Enjoy it.